All right, guys. We are gonna going down the lane of strange news. You can see by the title I have written on the screen. You're probably scratching your head and saying, "How in the world did this happen?" Now, the title states, "Teen 15 gets USB cable stuck in his penis in experiment to measure his length." I don't know why he did this. Could it have been the lockdowns, boredom, nothing to do? Um, I don't know, but let's read and see what happened. A teenager who was trying to measure the length of his penis got a USB cable stuck after the experiment went wrong. What were you experimenting? The 15-year-old from London had to have surgery to remove the knotted cable after it got stuck. Despite the teen trying to remove it himself, wait, who's pulling it out? Both ends of the cable were hanging out of his member. Okay. Um, his family were forced to take him to accident and emergency after he urinated blood. Staff at the unknown hospital were unable to pull it out, and the teen was transferred to the University College Hospital, London, for more treatment and was eventually sent for surgery. Published in Urology Case Reports, the expert said that on presenting at hospital, the teen asked to be examined without his mom in the room. He admitted to hospital staff that he had tried to measure his penis with the cable. The surgeons had to cut into the area between his genitals and anus. I don't know how to pronounce this word, in order to get the cable out. Okay. Okay. See, this is what happens when you females start messing around and saying, "Oh, I like length or girth and all of that," and you have guys measuring their joints and in certain USB cables in places they're not supposed to be inserted. It's y'all fault. I blame the women for this. This ain't right. This ain't right. Love your joint. Love the size it is. Don't do anything drastic. You know. You could always use a measuring tape. Don't stick the measuring tape in there. Just measure it. You're 15. You still got time. It'll grow. You know. I think so, but this is a strange news. Hard to talk about because I feel the pain. I feel the pain. The USB, the end of it that connects to a computer, how does that come out? And I could imagine maybe the other end, hopefully it was a USB C. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Wow. Oh man, this is funny, but it's not funny, but still kind of sort of funny, but not funny. Wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Nah, I wouldn't. Damn. Cause for real, man, you had to have been on lockdown. Had to have been ragged on by a girl, and you wanted to prove. But how did you fit that in the hole? How was this? How did you fit that in the hole? got me scratching my head. I don't even want to even figure it out. And it's all wrapped up. Dude. Of course, if you urinate blood, then what the hell you urinated? I'm surprised you urinated something. I, what? Oh my goodness. Like, I'd like for someone to interview him and say, why? Why did you do this? Who said your joint wasn't big enough? Like, what is really going on here? Woo! But I tell you, boy, like a 15-year-old's cranium is not really fully developed, because when you're 15, you're gonna do some stuff that is incomprehensible. Okay? Now I don't want to drag on and go too long in this, but this is a story. Okay? Now, mind you, not to bring anything about the whole vaccination thing into it, right? But remember, there are certain doctors who do not, or who have said, we do not want to treat unvaccinated people should they get COVID, right? This has been a story in the news as of late, right? Um, because it's their choice if they choose to do this. Now, the doctor, treated this person, and this is 15-year-old ish. I think. I don't want to say stupid. But if you're not offended, you probably wasn't watching or listening. I'm Slimmy V, and this is the most offensive podcast ever. This might be the strangest story I've done to date. Anyway, God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh do the rest and help this kid heal. I'm out. Peace.